Hello, it's Rob here from Woodward Games, and tonight is another exciting round of, what do we got? Blackout Rugby. We have round 9 from memory of the unofficial Blackout Rugby Youth League, so it's going to be quite fun. We've actually got one of the games, I think it's the final games, hasn't been accepted. Hey, Acebane! How's it going? Good to have you along. Something decent for now. After all of the Fallout, then what was it, Fallout guys? I was gonna say Fallout guys after Fall Guys and everything like that. Got some real man stuff. Rugby. Okay, so what do we got here? I've actually got a game coming up like right now in 2 minutes, which is why I decided to jump on. And this one is, and hopefully someone's actually missing one of the league matches. They haven't completed it. Let me just have a look here in my thing to see if anyone sent it. Between got some interference there. Wandering Sailors versus Blitz-Squad. It's the invitation has been sent. We just need it to be accepted. So hopefully it gets accepted. Hey, it's Lothrop. Great. I've been waiting for minutes. I can wait a couple more. I'm sorted now. Oh, I needed something to drink right now. I mean, I didn't need it. It's just, it accompanies me in this moment. It's been one of those long days today. Okay, what do we got? We've got a match coming up just for now. And then we're going to catch up on what everyone's been doing and everything like that. So this one is, what's this league? This is Woodward Games against TTC. Old Acebane might be interested in this one. Hey, Jack, good to have you along. So we've got what we're going to do is just watch. We're going to look at the screen for 1 hour and wait for nothing to happen. That's what happened to me today, this morning. I'm like, oh, can't happen, can't be. So this is, and I'm against wherever this is in the league. I'm not too sure. Let's go have a look again. I'm at 6th place and we've got 10th place guy. Anything can happen here. At this stage of the game, I'm just like, anything can happen. It's just like, whatever. I have checked the latency, so if you're watching this on video on demand. Hey, Simon, good to have you along. So if you're watching this on video on demand, there won't be any buffering like a couple of the other streams I've done before. And what's this old Jack says? I'm halfway caught up with the tech tree conversation. Honestly, we spent 1 hour talking about the hotel. It's like, oh, no way. It's just, but it was funny. We had a good laugh. The conclusion was, our grand conclusion was, we seriously need the Pirate Cove. Okay, this is going to begin. This isn't a league match. This is just a random, what do you mean random? This is just a relaxing warm-up to this evening's grand event, main event. So this is actually a league match of Woodward Games against TTC, which gives us the opportunity to catch up in the chat, see how everyone's going and everything like that. So guys, how was your day? Let me know, please let me know how your day went. Oh, me, thank you for asking. I haven't given the chat time to catch up with me. There's a bit of a delay and everything. But I'm going to tell you anyway. Since I'm pretty sure you're not interested at all, I'm going to share it with you anyway. Oh, okay. Actually, hang on. Hold that thought. I'm actually getting close to the try line here. Damon, he's coming along and Panda. Oh, he's bouncing. Ooh, bouncing through. Yes. Oh, shit. Just about knocked my headphones off. For a try in 7 minutes, I can take that. You don't have to worry about this. Not a youth league, so he will not get it either. Wow. I kicked it like all the way to the Pirate Cove. That's nuts. Anyway. So it says, Simon might know a thing or two about TTC and Fallout guys matchmaking. That, oh man. That was crazy. I was doing a stream this morning on Twitch. Just still learning how to play around with Twitch and everything like that. And it's like, alright, I'm going to play Fallout, guys, for the first time in my life. I know everyone else has played it already for about a month or so, but I thought, I'm going in there, I'm going to master it, I'm going to get a crown the first time, and guess what? I didn't lose a single match in that first hour that I played it for the very first time. I didn't lose a single match, that's right, not at all. I didn't win a match either. I just kept falling for like an hour. And every now and then it would just like, oh no, you can't find anyone or God knows what. Try again. But still counts. I never lost a match my first hour. That's what counts. It says, oh, I saw there was trouble getting a match. I think it's just very temperamental. What I read later was I checked out via Twitter. It's like, whenever you doubt if something's down or there's problems on something on the internet, you go to Twitter and you see if everyone's complaining about it. So I went there and I looked up at the, what do you call it? Oh, here he goes, Tenant. I looked for, Twitter not connecting New Zealand. Because I had a feeling it might have something to do with New Zealand. And lo and behold, there's like a number of people have said that in general, New Zealanders have a problem connecting to Fallout, guys, before 1 p.m. I didn't know this. For some strange reason. Then I thought, okay, that sort of makes sense. Because like in the morning, when did I do it? Like 10 o'clock in the morning, New Zealand time. It's 11 o'clock in Europe. Then you've got all of South America, Central America, North America, and everything like that. And everyone's fighting to get connected. And like New Zealand's internet's got like this piece of string going from New Zealand to the rest of the world. That's what it's like, sort of. So it just wouldn't really connect very well. But more than that, I don't think they've invested in Fallout, guys. I always say that. Fall Guys servers in this part of the world. So basically everyone was complaining. I saw this on Twitter. Oh, come on, get a try. I just nailed. He didn't even bounce. He just like hit a brick wall there. And so just Kiwis for some reason can't connect in the morning. Especially like I did it on a Saturday. Probably the worst time ever. If I do it on Monday morning, should be no problem. But Saturday, like Friday night in most of the world, Saturday morning here, the kiddies like, I want to play it. And it was just packed. So that did not happen at all. But I'm proud of my record. I did not lose in 1 whole hour. And I mean, it was great. Some of you guys also, you accompanied me in talking crap, making things up, doing whatever. That was good. That made it a lot more fun. And yeah, but it was just like, oh God, the worst. That's like classified on the worst stream ever. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. I'm going to put that title and people are just going to go, oh, never lost, first time ever. And they're just going to hate me forever. They're going to hate me, but I'm going to do it. So if you see that, that's a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. That's what it's going to be about. Okay, this is the official league match. 5-0 up at, what is it, halftime? No, after halftime. What else we got here? Oh, I saw there was trouble getting a match. We read that. The first time I opened it, I couldn't get a game for hours. What did you use? Did you use PlayStation or Steam for that? Because I got to try. Missed that one. Doesn't matter. It still counts. I'm happy with that. Near the post. And I converted. Okay, I'm sort of safe-ish now. I mean, you know how things can change. I use Steam. Okay. Because I'm using Steam too. Because I usually do Xbox things. Someone's a Steam and it just didn't wanna work. Whoa, what happened there? Go on, pass it off to that guy. Look, he's free. Oh, Vladdy. Oh, Dracula. He just did it. He's just run the whole thing. Awesome. That's my bonus try. That's exactly what I wanted. Conversion, please. I should get this. It's not a youth player. Excellent. Oh, we got still got those crowds. No crowds there. Yep, they're still under lockdown, so you can't have more than 10 people. Just the occasional stripper, and that's it. Sorry. Streaker, not stripper. Sorry. I was just remembering last night. Sorry about that. No. No streakers. Usually you can only have up to 10 streakers in a game because of you know, the restrictions that are there. Oh no. Okay, look, he doesn't want me to get the bonus try here. He's gonna keep going. Kirk, the captain's there. Ah, he's getting. Oh, look at that, and he got it. Bugger. No, it wasn't counted. So wait. Dominate the rum. That's all I want. Dominate the rum. Did you get what? Did you just hear what I said? Dominate the rum. Oh, I just dominated the rum there. This is terrible. It's been one of those days. As I was saying, it's been one of those days. So first, I was entertaining myself watching a Fall Guy fall for like an hour or so, with the occasional break in the middle while I try and reconnect again. So that was the first hour. And then I'm like, no, we're out of here. We are out of here. We're off to the beach. Beautiful day here in Auckland, North Island in New Zealand, if you're wondering. And it was just, oh, look, he's through. Look at that. He's just hightailing it. The Panther. Oh, good. Well, I'm happy with this result. That way, even if he gets a try now, I'm sorted. No worries there. So it took you hours to get connected. Well, that was like at the beginning of the game, I remember. Or Simon says the first time I opened it, I couldn't get a game for hours. That was because they didn't expect it to be so successful. Because it's just like so many people connected. Within 1 month, it was the most downloaded game on the PlayStation. It was like 7 million or so, without including Steam. And this new game, they're like, yeah, maybe might have like 1,000, couple of thousand or so, and then suddenly, millions. They're like, holy shit, we got to get some more servers and things organized, and yeah. So I heard that happen quite a bit at the beginning. And today it's just because I'm in New Zealand, so I'm like, Arr. And I see TTC as one of your teams. Aha! This should be an easy win for Woodward Games. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the master tactician. I'm just so concentrated. I focus on every single game before it happens. I calculate how fat they are, how tall they are, what they had for breakfast, and then from there I base my master attacking plan, which is called Worst Tactic Ever. Yes. Which hasn't changed in about 10 seasons. Except for one of my teams that went and did a weird thing yesterday or the day before. Okay, so I'm sweet with that. 84%. Wow, that's cool. Out of here. So won that one. How did I go here? Let's go check out the competitions. Wouldn't have updated yet, I don't think. Oh, it did. Oh, hang on, that's cool. So I'm second place. With some random dude at the top there. Sabine, yeah. He's just cruising along, just like, yeah, I got like double everyone else's points, 8 bonus tries, yeah, just no problems. So he might, but you still got those playoffs. The playoffs can come along. Sabine, he might be floating around there. And then, what else is there? Yeah. So Simon, Brown looks like you're playing an injured number 10. Oh, I didn't actually see that. I should keep up with the chat. I do. Sometimes I get lost in the game, and then sometimes I get lost in the chat. Then I miss the game. Then I miss so many things. Anyway, so that's it. We've got 15 minutes to catch up and see what's happening. I've almost noticed the pattern for when Europe and the US wake up. Our noon might be one of the quietest times. What I've actually discovered, like, for example, with our websites, I can't really do changes until the weekend because we're not a game. But also, it's like about 5 o'clock in the afternoon New Zealand time. It's like a good time for me because Europe's asleep. We get loads of traffic from there, and all of the Americas too, and that's like our biggest traffic source. So yeah. So it's usually about 5 o'clock for us. Ooh, I didn't collect the cash, did I? Claim rewards. I might have an extra goodie here. This is one of those, an eye patch. No eye patches today. An epic eye patch. An epic eye patch. Don't start me off. Okay, I've actually got 2 energy. Did I get any injured players in that one? I have. What am I doing? Get out of here. Any injured players? Sutherland. This guy, he's alright. I don't care about him. I've actually got 2 energy left. Go see if I've got any cards. Nah. Do I really want to heal him or anything like that? Anything 1? What injury has he got? He's got a sprained thumb. Might as well. Don't really care about that one. Sprained thumb injury. Yep, you'll do. Thank you very much. Still got 1 energy. He'll be fine tomorrow morning after a couple of beers and it should be right. Okay, so I've got comps. Now, still got 1 energy. I'm just going to go blow it on this one here. Here we go. Any daily cards? 1. That'll do. Thank you. Save it for tomorrow, and then tomorrow I can pull it out. Oh, that sounded rude. Okay. So we've still got... If anyone can just pay attention, because we're still waiting for Blitz-Squad. Who's Blitz-Squad? Petors. What's his other team? He's got another team, because Blitz-Squad is a smaller team. And Petors also has another one. What's his main team? I forget. So it says, yeah. I use Steam. Oh, I know the issue with the crowd, but have been so focused on mobile, I haven't fixed it. It's not a worry. We always like laughing about it. Always make stupid comments about it. It's fine by us. Mobile is more important. That way we can just get it to a lot more people, and that's what we want. And old Jack says, aha, now we know your plans once you become the world president. What plans? About getting an eye patch or something? What plans did I share? What evil plans did I accidentally share with you? I don't remember sharing any of my evil plans. The lack of crowd happens... Shut up! The lack of crowd happens when you wait for a game to start in the pre-match screen. If you join it in progress and the crowd will be there. They're just like waiting. No, we can't enter yet. No. Yeah, they're like that right. Okay, so tonight we have round 9 of the league. Let's go have a quick look. Go check out this. Look at the website. Who said anything about evil plans? Only plans I have are real evil ones, or I get into lots of trouble. Those are the types of plans I usually have. More about dominating the rum. It's all combined. You know, you got pirate coves, rum, dominating rum. You got eye patches. Who's gonna tell where to take it off? We're just going like in a different direction. Okay, so actually, I don't want that one. Let's go up the top here. So this is the youth league. These are the standings from last time. The awesome Woodward Games, not biased at all, but the Woodward Games team is actually top of the top of the table with Muffin Masters. Is Muffin Masters playing tonight? He is playing tonight. Who's he playing against? Hang on, let's gonna go check out. Okay, my game is Woodward Games versus Undertakers. So Woodward Games in first place and Undertakers in fifth. Look how close this is. 18, 19, 20, 20, 15. 26, 26. This is just like so close. What's that? Pirates defending the rugby game rounds against the zombies. I would buy that game. Well, I'm still waiting for those zombies. We decided. That's another thing we decided last night. Instead of putting cars, it's going to be zombies. Just random zombies walking around everywhere. Okay, so first game, as I was saying, we've got Woodward Games against Undertakers. What happened first round? I won 3-0. That was an exciting game, that one. I think that was right at the end too. But I'm on my home ground tonight. That's good. Second match is Flying Koalas and Muffin Masters. Flying Koalas and Muffin Masters. Ooh, go Flying Koalas. I'm right behind you. Come on, Steve, you can do this. And the score last time was a draw, 7-all draw. And Flying Koalas is on his home ground, so could make a difference there. Then we have Dathomir and Scotland. Dathomir rocking the bottom there. He's still got his 5 bonus points. But if you look at his scores, he's always so close. So Dathomir and Scotland. Oh, look at this. Down there. And last time, Scotland only won 5-0. Look at these low scores. Anyway. And then the final one, which is supposed to happen tonight, and I really hope they sort of accept and do everything, which I sort of doubt it. So we may have to postpone it for another day. And this is the first time we had, was it 7 rounds? No, 8 rounds. Everything organized, set up. And this is the first time. Come on, guys, don't let me down. Okay, so we've got, it was supposed to be Wandering Sailors versus Blitz-Squad. This one here. So, yeah. So those are the games coming up. Wandering Sailor, Blitz-Squad actually beat Wandering Sailors. So that's what's coming up tonight, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm going to go change my screen and go back here. And what time is it? It is, we've got 8 minutes. Hang on, I've got to find my place in the world. Here it is. If you're wondering where that pirate cove is, if you weren't here last night, it was actually a good conversation. All of the stupid things come out at the end. Or after the first minute. One of the two, I can't remember. Here's the pirate cove. Look at this. Here's the pirate cove. We've got the start of the pirate cove. It's right here next to, like, the hotel's going to also convert into a casino. And you've got the pirate cove there. So we've got it all organized. Got the zombies going along these paths and everything. It's going to be one awesome game. It's going to be unlike any other one ever. Okay, so I've got to double check. I've got my tactics set up and everything. Youth, yes. Sweet. But that's in another 7 minutes from now. Let's go see what else. We've got Pirates defending the rugby grounds against zombies. I would buy that game. Exactly. In fact, forget the rugby. I'm making my own Pirates versus Zombies game. Or with loot boxes and hookers. Totally. I'd buy that. I'd buy it for other people too, just so they could play it, because that's just going to brighten their day. As I was saying, talking about days, how was your day? Please let me know. As I said, I went to the beach for a couple of hours with the wife, which is cool. Sat there, beautiful blue sky, awesome blue sky day. It was just awesome. And I was just with the other 10,000 people down at the beach. It wasn't bad. There was hardly anyone. It was good. And then after that came home and I did the Fallout guys and I connected. And man, I was shit. I mean, I learned some great skills. How to deal with frustration. How to deal with the rest of the family winding you up when you get knocked off the course. They laughed. And that's what's important. Me, I woke up. I got Brogan too. Great. How's Vanessa and everyone? Me, I hope I've got the right person. And hang on, Vanessa's Jack's wife. And then I get in trouble. It's like, he didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. Me, I woke up with a pinched nerve in my neck. Ouch. So obviously been drinking whiskey all day. The thing is, how did you get that pinched nerve? Sometimes you wake up with these like bite marks on you, and you got like a shark tooth there, and you got a, and like a, and you got like, you're half covered in gorilla fur, and you're thinking, what the hell happened? Why have I got so much gorilla fur all over me? It's just, no, it doesn't make sense. Oh, that's unfortunate, Brogan. I pinched the nerve in my neck. Oh, does that just go away by itself, or is it just, do you have to go see someone about it? Go see a person. I know lots of people. I know. Hey, Pretorius. Hello, guys. Great to have you along. Did you accept your game? Please say yes. Because Wandering Sailors sent the friendly match. So if you can quickly check out the what do you call it? The friendlies, accept it, put it to youth, because I think Slothrop, old Paul, was here. Yes. If we can make it happen, it'll be bloody awesome. That means we'll be 9 out of 9. Please, go do it. Let me know. And in the Discord, give me the match view, please, or whatever. It'll be awesome. Good to have you along. Just done it. Yes, yes, yes. Now someone give me the thing, and then we're going to be sorted for tonight. Oh, that's so brilliant. Oh shit, I've got to go get out of here. Got to find my... We're just about missing out on the match. Where is it? Undertakers. Dum, 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 dum. I know, we've still got 3 minutes. Then why? Oh, it's 56. I thought it was 58. Let's go to this match anyway. Let's go see. Oh, man. That was so close. Okay. So good. So good. I've been wrestling with cards. I've been wrestling with cards. Slow going for most of the day. But I'm making progress again now. What was that card that we wanted? Apart from the streaker, 30% streaker card? There was another one we thought of, which would have been brilliant. Forget it. I'm sure. I'm going to go have to look at one of the other ones. The streams. Looking at the cards. Hello. So, yep, we've got Pretorius. He done it. And Brogan says, I don't know. I can't feel right now. Like from the neck down? What? See how it goes in the morning. I don't know with a pinched nerve. I can't remember getting one of those at all. I sort of get pains in my body for doing, like, usually I wake up in the morning with certain pains, either because someone's like elbowing me or I fall out of bed and down to the stairs or something, but other than that. Okay, Jack says, luckily I've stopped waking up with mysterious bruises. Those were confusing. Oh God, I've been wishing that for so long. It's the bite marks that sort of scare me sometimes. And you see the gorilla or a crocodile tooth stuck in there. It's like, God damn. Okay, we've still got a little bit of time now. 1 minute. We're going to get we've got all the Europeans here, haven't we? Good. There you go. Wake up, guys. Because this is about to begin. I don't know, I can't feel it right now. I'll look a little bit. Hank, good to see you here. Just done it. Sorry, guys. Oh, good. Can I see it? Oh, look, Slothrop's there. He's typing something. Go on, type it in there. Don't worry, we've got it as long as it's typed in the next step. Yes, thank you very much. That is going to be awesome. I'll check it out in a moment. Oh, yeah, so that makes it 9 out of 9. Brilliant, guys. This was like the finest cutting. This is the closest we've been. But I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. Okay, this is beginning in sort of 30 seconds from now. Cool. I'll go and pick a tactic. Yeah, make sure both of you guys put the youth teams on. Brogan, what the hell's that? Those two guys. What is that? What is that icon, that symbol? That is like an M, but you got two guys elbowing. I see what it is. It's like they're elbowing each other or something. Okay, and here we have the first game of round 9 of the unofficial youth. Shut the fuck up. Okay, here goes. Woodward Games versus Undertakers. Will I keep my first place position? If I don't win this match, I'm sure that calculator is going to help me anyway. And this is Undertakers. Okay, we've already messed up. Who's got it? I did. I'm going to dominate this. Watch this. Told you. The master of the rum. I'm a rum master. A rum master. Hope wandering sailors will have time to do the right lineup and tactics. My apologies for setting late. Don't worry. Look, I've lost all my hair. I pulled all my hair out worrying about it. But it should be fine. Haha, Vanessa loves streaker cards. But she's playing Age of Empires right now. Which version? 2 or 3? On October the 15th, we have Age of Empires Definitive Edition coming out for free with the Xbox Ultimate Pass. I'm looking forward to that. I'm so gonna play it. That's the definitive edition of... Come on. Hang on. Yes, that's the was it the Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, which is going to be interesting because I haven't played that in years. Like so many years. Come on. Oh, look at the Undertakers. His defense is really, really good. And when it comes out on that Game Pass, I don't know if you got it, but it's like, oh, I'm going to do it. Sweet. 5-0. Good. But this conversion in front of the post, there's still a high possibility it's going to go the other way. It didn't. Sweet. 7-0. I'm happy with that so far. Age of Empires. Oh, I love that. That's one of my favorite games from ancient times. Yeah. I'm 31 now. Feel like it's all downhill from here. You guys, guess my age. You guys are going to be so shocked. Remember, I'm not bald. I've got long hair tied back. Guess my age. You won't be able to. And if you do guess, I'm not going to tell you anyway. Okay, so it's like 7-0. I'll tell you if someone guesses it. There we are. Wanking a toga, just lost it. Tenant. Oh, I like how my scrum's coming along. I'm actually quite pleased with how my youth have done in this league. It's like, oh, actually, I mean, a lot of close games. Actually, loads of close games. But still, it's like, oh, actually, maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe it's also just pure chance and I've been lucky. I don't like to think like that. I just think it's my... Oh, lost the ball. Who got it? Who got it? Yes. But still, it's only 7-0. Match view. Oh, hang on. Slots Rob, you're online. Cool. No worries, Hank. You still had 45 minutes left. Match viewers in the Discord. I saw that. When I saw that, it's just... the universe, the whole universe, like calmed down. It's like and started to flow naturally. So that's what happened. Match viewers in Discord. Oh yeah, did I hear Relic Entertainment was working on those AOE remasters? I'm not too sure who's doing those remasters, but we've got Age of Empires 4 coming out. It's coming out, and when it comes out, it's going to be on Xbox Pass for free. It's day one, free, with Xbox Pass. I'm like, I'm getting that, and I'm going to be wasting hours on that. I know. I'm going to be wasting hours that. I'm just so looking forward to that. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. She's playing version 3. Her 14-year-old nephew beat her, so she's now training hard. I know how that feels. That's what we're doing today with that Fallout guys. 7-0 at halftime. That's good. Playing the Fallout guys, like, yeah. I thought I did well. Other people in the same room as me may beg to differ, but I thought I was doing well. And I saw all of these random numbers, like, where the hell those numbers come from? The age. And like, yeah, I thought I was doing well, and then my son gets on there. I said, okay, you have a go now. So gave him the troll, and he's like going there's like, oh, look, I got to the final, my first time ever. He's never played it before. Gets to the bloody final. I'm like, okay, we're going to turn this off because no. you can't let your younger son do that. Nope. Sorry, going off. I'm going to do a stream instead. So it's like, what's left of Relic, I suppose? RIP, R.I.P. What happened to Relic? I've never actually heard of Relic before. Oh, look at this. He's doing the... Oh, no, look. He's going to get caught. No. Oh, he got tackled behind. No way. Oh, hang on. That was a 20. That was a replacement came on. Scrum. I've got this. This is a pushover try. You watch. Maybe. Oh, no. He put it in. Will I get it? Yes. Keep going. Oh, didn't quite make it. He's actually... I've noticed that Koalas guy. He's sort of doing quite well. Lost the ball again. Pathetic. You're going to get fired. Okay, pushover. This is the pushover try. I read about it in tomorrow's newspaper. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe I didn't read it there. Oh, look at that. Come on, we're so close. Undertaker's defense is on the ball. Oh, Furman. And another loss. Come on. And it just Yes! I got my push. That was the one that I read in tomorrow's newspaper. I tried Railway Empire yesterday for the first time. Free in Epic Store now. Really? Oh, got so many games to play. So many things I want to do. Old Hank says 70. Not the number of beers I've had since I started the dream. No. 70 lower. Old Paul Slothrop says 44. Nope. Keep going. Higher than that. Old Pretoria says 47. You're getting there. You're getting there. Brogan 17. Not when I started my alcoholism. Not the time. I didn't ask for the age. I got thrown into jail the first time. So 17. No, that's out of there. Got to memorize your build orders. Relic is a venerable company from just before the turn of the millennium. Oh, that's way before my time. Famous for RTS games. Really? For example, what games did they produce? Not like the Age of Empire remakes. What games are, and once I hear the name of a game, I'll probably like, oh, didn't know it was them. But then their publisher, THQ died. I'm assuming that's about when things started going wrong. Yeah, that's terrible. 50. No. Where's the ban button? That ban button. Where's that? No, I don't have one of those. Damn. You're lucky. I'm less than that. So you're getting closer. Between 47 and 50. There's only like two numbers. If you get either of those two wrong. Hang on, I always have to think. How old? 48. Yes. 48 summers. Right here. I know. This, look at this there. Does not look like it. I know. I get that all the time. From the, yeah, I just get that all the time. They think, no way. Actually, I've got a good story for you. Seriously. And I can prove it. I was with, when I was my wife was back in Chile for a month or so. And then I took the boys to a soccer match, a football match where I was playing. I still play even now at this young spring chicken age. Okay, 14-0. I'm actually going to write this down so it's going to save me time. Okay, so Woodward Games, 14. Undertakers, 0. I didn't get any bonus tries, unfortunately, but that's life. Let's continue. Hang on, I'll come back to my story in a second. Timeline, nah, whatever. Oh, look at that, 88%. Only 5% here, that's pretty good. Player stats. Oh, look at that. He's a good one. He's my, how old? Oh, you haven't got the ages here. But all of these guys, I got some good one. He's my best one, this one. He's probably 23 now. Here's my first star player lock. And he's a youth, 57. Yes. But anyway, we're going to go find the other match now. Before it starts. How long we are? We've still got like 5 minutes. Then I'll be able to catch up. The next match is Flying Koalas versus Muffin Masters. Okay. Copy this one. Where is it? Do this. Here we go. Yes, 4 minutes from now. Sweet. 4 minutes from now, we have Flying Koalas. I want Flying Koalas to win this one because Muffin Masters is tied at the top with me. Come on, Flying Koalas. Homeworld. Okay, so we're talking about Relic. Homeworld, Impossible Creatures, Dawn of War, Company of Heroes. Those are the most famous. Really. I've not heard of any of those. Same as me, Rob. Sweet. Good. And also older than I figured. Thanks for making me feel young. As I was saying, okay, we've got 3 minutes for this story. This is the random story for the night. Doesn't include unicorns, by the way. Yes, I went to Countdown. If you're wondering what Countdown is, it's a local supermarket here in New Zealand. I went to... They're mostly from 1990... I'll come back to your comment in a moment, Jack. That's an interesting one. And I'll tell you why. I don't actually know. I went to Countdown with the boys before one of my football/soccer matches that I still play in. 11-a-side games and running around for like 5 minutes, and then I asked to get taken off because I'm out of energy. But anyway, that's another thing. And I thought, okay, I think it was my turn to take the beer. So you had to buy a couple of dozen beer for after the match. So I was like, okay, so I went in there to buy some beer, and it was like that. And I was freshly shaved I was shaved. Yes, I was shaved, freshly shaved like I am now. And I had my hair, you probably saw I had my hair, it might have been loose, I don't know. Anyway, I was at the supermarket, and the checkout lady she looked at me and says, "Can I have some ID, please?" And I was like, "What?" Yeah, I actually need some ID. I'm like, can you say that again, but let me record it? My wife is never going to believe me, and I can use it until the end of ages. I got asked for ID buying alcohol in New Zealand. Like, legally you have to be, 18, I think, or something like that? I'm not too sure, but if you look under 25, they ask for your ID. But I'm going by, she probably thought I was like 18 or something. And I'm like, no way. And I was like, no, yeah, I had these kids like when I was like 2 years old. So yeah, that's why, and they just haven't grown since then. And I looked at her, I was just like, what? And I looked at the guard, and he was like, nah, she must be on drugs or something. No, it's not happening. He's like, don't worry. And I was like, no, seriously, can you say it again? I want to record this. This is so cool. So I can only tell the story, and that's why I wanted to record it. Just basically to show my wife more than anything. So yes, I have that. I can say that. As you were saying, Jack, they were mostly from 99 to 2005 when I was a wee lad. You had to put that in there. I was actually in Chile at the time. The second time I went to Chile and stayed there more or less permanently was in 97. So in 97, I think we got our first computer there, like my wife and I, when like in 99, and you've got the dial-up like with the modem. It makes that horrible cat scratching noise when you connect to the phone. So that was the internet we had. It was a compact. And it was like, and at the times, like, there's a lot of games that didn't actually go there, or there's no like computer shops. You can't obviously buy online at that time, really, at all, I don't think. So, we just had it like for basically to use the Word document and Age of Empires. Aha! That was it. That was, I think, the only game we had for the compact, Age of Empires 2. Age of Empires 2, I think it was. And then all the expansions in Age of Empires 3. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, my wife, she was awesome. She got it for me for Christmas. I'm like, thank you. I'll see you next Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. I'm just like, that was me. Okay, so we had quick fanfare. Okay, that was it. Flying Koalas versus Muffin Masters. Go Flying Koalas. Muffin Masters, he wants to hold on to his top position. He needs to win it. He doesn't... Please don't get a bonus try, though. Okay, come on, Flying Koalas. And so we had this, and then when we started our first business in 2002, we had very little time for games and computer thing. Oh, look at that. Is he doing the runner? Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. The ant and the anus got captured. Ooh, lamb's in there. We've got lamb playing today. Sweet. Oh, get him. Get Lamb. Lamb's doing his thing. He's slowly inching forward there. Slowly getting there. Oh, that Antoninus is still... He's tough guy. The hooker. Ooh, just about through there, but he got pushed back. That's good. Come on, flying koalas. Do your stuff. It's a pity Steve can't join us in these live streams, just because of the work at the airport and things like that, and because he's in the States like 3 o'clock in the morning. Most unfortunate, but he can watch it later. I'm rooting for you, Steve. Please. If you watch this video, well, when you watch this video later, concentrate harder to make your team win. And it could actually change the video in the end, maybe. Oh, no, Muffin Master's here. He's dominating, unfortunately. Sorry, Vismansa. No, nothing against you. Just your team. It's just got to try. Don't get a... If he gets a bonus try, he's got top position. That's not what I want. So yeah, so when we started like the business in 2002 and everything like that, that's when like we didn't have any time at all, and so we didn't really, so I wasn't aware of many of the games at that time. And if I did have time for a game, it would have been Age of Empires, and that was about it. So that's why I had no idea. If you, and old Jack says, if you look under 25, we have to ask. Yep, I certainly look under 25. I get that all the time. Okay, this is Flying Koala's chance to even things up. And if he gets a try into the post, even better. It'll put him in the lead. And that's what I want. And old Brogan says, do you have any videos of you in Chile? Yes, I think I do. I'm pretty sure. I've got lots of photos. Loads and loads of photos. Like, literally thousands of photos. Because we used to always take photos. We used to travel a lot and take lots of photos just for one of our websites, which is about South America. So, yeah, we used to take loads of photos. And videos, we started taking videos on... Ooh, look at this, come on! Oh, come on. Who's got it? Who's got it? Come on, push, push. Oh, it's not quite it's not going to be a pushover, is it? No, so close. Hang on, I've got to watch this. Like, in our first videos were like with a cheap, they're not even nowhere in HD. It's like one with a Sony camera type thing. It wasn't even a video recorder, it's just a Sony camera. And it's like 640 by 200 pixel videos or whatever it is, like really suckful. And I was just like, oh. I remember we did take some videos and like those low pixel ones and photos just before that Chilean earthquake, the 8.8 earthquake. And like, I just remember passing through one of the places 1 month before it happened. We took video of the church and the whole plaza of this little town, random town. And then we got back. And then 1 month later, bang, the church collapsed. I was just like, whoa. Because we're going to say, oh, when you were visiting this place, you can... What? No way. What's happened? Can you hear me? What? Oh, God. That was odd. I did see a skip. Oh, you're good. It's like... I had this, like, big thing come up saying, you've lost internet connection. I'm like, no way. No way. Ah. Man. Second half in 0. Okay, something weird's happened. There's some type of ripple in the universe. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go here. And go up. Go here. I'm going to have to restart. That was just weird. Oh, there's the guy watching porn again. Porn has already been initialized. Which are you guys? Which are the devs? That was so weird. Okay, what I'm going to quickly do, that is the nut. That's correct. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I want to see how this goes. Oh, man, that's the first time. That's disappointing. Okay. I'm just going to get out of here. I'll be... And coming back, where's my thing? And it's about to start. Ooh. And the universe has just disappeared. Look at that. No, here it's come. Universe is back. Okay, so I want to go to here. Oh, what am I doing? Just do the quick shortcuts that I got taught. Oh, no. Don't do this to me now. That's what happens when you're a perfectionist. Random things like this. Like, no. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Control V. Boom. We're going to get the last part of it anyway. And out of there. That was just weird. Here goes. Look at that. We're right. It's still 5-0. Sweet. That's right. I'm actually surprised it joined so quickly. Sweet. Oh, that was good. Okay. So, yeah, that was odd. I did see a skip. It was like, what? You good? I hear you. I saw a skip too, but we can hear you. Just a brain fart. Yeah. Or it could have actually been a real one. I'm just trying to cover it up. This is what makes Mondays harder. No, it wasn't the game. It was actually something at my hand because it wasn't on that screen. It was something saying you like lost internet connection. I'm like, how's that possible? I mean, I paid the internet like 6 months ago. It's like, I mean, unless that, I've got a secret cable connected to my neighbor's place for like forever, unless they haven't paid it. Okay, so we're still 5-0 here. Oh, come on, flying koalas. You got 10 minutes to make the the bestest of the best. Come back. No, there's that kick that didn't go out. He's going to bounce off the first one. He doesn't. Why does it happen to my players then? My players are just... There's old Maxwell Smart there. So it's like... This is... Yeah. Must have been COVID. Totally. I think... Yeah. Totally. Okay. I need to see these 5 minutes because I need flying koalas to win. Because what's my point different? No, I got 14 plus 14. He's got plus 5. That's alright. That's alright. But I just still prefer flying koalas to get a converted try. Sneaky try. Sneaky try. We want a sneaky try up the side. And it says the ISP noticed the internet pressure was too low at your neighbor's place. They're like, that's suspicious. What's happening there? Or they're raiding the neighbor's house for all of those illegal things downloaded or whatever. Okay. If he loses the ball, game over. So at the moment, I'm making a note of the scores and things because there's no bonus try in this. Ooh, look at this, Corden. Seravi. Because sometimes what I discovered, it sort of takes me time to go back to the video and check out the scores or look for them. So I'm just going to write them down immediately, see if they've got a bonus try immediately, so that way it's easier or quicker for me to update. And I discovered this like 9 games into it. I'm like, should have done it from the beginning. Okay, so that's not 5-0. Okay, 5-0. Well done. Muffin Masters. Oh, that's 0-5. Not 5-0. 0-5. Okay, and the next one. We're out of this one. And the next... Oh, no, we've got to look at the timeline and everything. Nothing happened in the second half. There was that blip in the universe again. And one try. Look at that. Oh, look at that. 51% to 49%. That's quite a good... There's interesting stats here. It's quite even. A close score too. And player stats? Nah. Let's get out of there. Next exciting round of this Youth League. We've got... Who we got? Coming up now we have... Get my drink out of the way. Can't see a bloody thing. Here it is. Dathomir. Is that the one I want? Hang on, 1 sec. Dathomir versus Scotland. That's exactly what I want. Copy that one. 1 second, guys. Got to do the magic. the secret insert. Bah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, this. I'm so glad that Jack let us know about this, the console, and being able to enter these, watch other matches and things are just like so cool. Otherwise, I think the Youth League would have been a lot more boring. I mean, it's boring. I mean, yeah, I know you're gonna say it's boring, so I'm gonna beat you to it, But it's like, imagine if we didn't have all of these matches. It'd be like, oh, just watching the Woodward games ones, like, ooh, whoopee, like, yeah. So it's good we can see all of the matches. So it was like an excellent thing to happen. Okay, this is beginning in 2 minutes. And, I don't think you can just slip a reference to Agent 86 past me because I'm a youngster. You got it. I do slip random things in there every now and then. And yes. Okay, so this is Dathomir versus Scotland. What happened in the first round? Where are my things? Website. What happened in the first... Oh, God, I can't even see. Where's my version of it? Okay. All the way down to... round... Was it round 2? Scotland won 5... Scotland won 5-0 last time. That's nothing. That is nothing. Where is John? We haven't seen John today. Oh, that's right. He said he was changing house. John's changing house. He was like, that's why he had to go pack boxes up and he's changing house today. That's why he's not here. He's going to miss out on his game because I'm not going to release this to public. It's either now or never. Okay, let's go back to the game. And here we go. Where I got to find on my other screen. I seriously need 3. I need like a matrix thing, like with 3 screens on here. It just gets crazy. Right, this is in 1 minute and 33 seconds. So the rest of you, tell me, how was your day? I've already told you my incredible day. Well, part of the first part. And then it was, but yeah, then I played, was it Fallout Guys. Fall Guys for, I think it was like an hour and a half. Dominated it totally. Just don't watch the replays at all, please, guys. But I totally dominated, seriously. And then it was like, and then had like an hour break before jumping on here again. Yes. What is the price of the PS5? That's what I want to know. Xbox has given the Xbox has given their price out. You see the 2 different types of the Xbox? Xbox 749, Xbox 747. Give me one of those, I'll slam it into a hill and a house and anything that's sort of like, just give me any plane and but I have a controller now. So Microsoft Flying Simulator, I'm going to dominate it. I'm so going to dominate it. Okay, here we go. And it's about to kick off. This is Dathomir versus Scotland. The entire country of Scotland. Planet versus country. Okay, let's see if Dathomir can win his first game or tie or anything other than lose. Sorry, John. You're not here, so you can't defend yourself. Oh, look at this. Dathomir's already there. Oh, nope. He's getting pushed back. So the PlayStation 5... What are they going to do? Because Xbox has come out with a cool, cheaper version. I mean, it doesn't have one of those cassette players. Like a disc for it. It's got the... Ooh, look. Hang on. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he didn't. I thought he was going to make a run for it. So the PlayStation now knows the price. But I bet they're a bit frustrated because Xbox did the sneaky one. With their Xbox Series S 747, as you say, whatever it is. S. The X. The sex. Yeah. So we've got that. So that one there. And it's sort of cheapish compared to other things. So there's going to be a lot of new gamers. Basically, they're going to want that. Or the adults are going to buy this cheaper version. So they can play online and everything like that. And so that's gonna be, I mean, that totally took PlayStation by surprise. I've been because Xbox these last months have been so quiet. It's been like they've been frustratingly quiet. I mean, I don't care Xbox Game Boy, but I just like the Xbox Game Boy. I said Xbox or PlayStation. And like in all of the PlayStation, you got the typical fanboys. They're like, PlayStation's the best. No, Xbox is the best. And these fanboys are like, just play the bloody thing. They spend more time commenting on the opposition console, whatever it is, feeds on Twitter and Facebook, wherever, and there, instead of actually playing. So what happened? And like all of the PlayStation guys, like, haha, Xbox doesn't have anything new, doesn't have any new games or releases, blah, blah, blah. But also, how's this for a thing? The Xbox has made an agreement with EA Sports. Guess which games you're going to get. EA Play, where you play EA games, is going to be free with the Xbox Pass. That is a game changer. That's going to change so much. And I think if you got them buying as cheaper Xbox, not the Xbox One X, not the main one, like the cheaper version that doesn't have a disc drive, just like you can play online and everything like that. That one there, lots of people are going to get that. And if they can play EA Sports like FIFA, Madden, the guys in the States, the Madden games and all of those other ones, it's just like the hockey and God knows what else. They're just gonna... They've made a good deal there with EA Sports. I have no idea how long it's going to last, but if they just keep that... I mean, already I've got like over 100 free games all of the time, and then you get more games that get added on, and other... Like Red Dead Redemption? That one, the cowboy one. That was also free for a couple of months on Xbox. Just like, what? And now, seriously, since I've got this thing, it's like, ooh, it actually pays probably not to buy any brand new games, because it's quite often that they come out on Xbox as a part of the pass and things. It's just like, whoa. Not all of them. But with this EA thing, it's like, oh, thank you. I'm onto that. That's going to be huge. Huge. So... as you're saying, what is the price of the PlayStation 5? They still haven't said it. I bet they're just like, oh shit, they've gone and screwed us. Because PlayStation won't be able to bring out a new, cheaper console unless they've already been designing it or planning it or whatever. I doubt. They're depending on their Wi-Fi router thing. Whereas Xbox has got the fridge, you know. And it's just like... I actually like the design of the PlayStation a bit more. Even people say it's like a router. It actually looks a bit more like futuristic things. But whatever. Just looks maybe more just interesting. But, ooh, this round's going to be really, really interesting. I have a 3-screen setup, but want more. I'm on 2, and I find 2 difficult to do everything I want to. Look at is this still the first half? It is the first half. 0-0. Ooh, Dathomir. Oh, mate. That's good. But yeah. But actually I haven't got enough room on this desk. It's a gaming desk. There's still no room. I need another gaming desk. But there's not enough room in the room. So, like, we're going to have to get another room, basically. But yeah. I need one. Yeah, got one for the game. One for... the Streamlabs and the things, another one just for other webs. Yeah, I'll be so into that. That'll be the best. But eventually, little by little, getting there. Okay, lost ball. Who's got it? Will this be a draw? Or will Dathomir finally... No, he's not looking at that. No. Okay, so we got... Give me an Xbox and I'll slam it into a hill or a house. Rob. Yes. Oh, Scotland. We are rooting for you, John. And your Dathomir. But still. No. Oh, look. We got some crowd there. Look at that. Hey, look at that. You got guys up on the grass there. Wow. I've never seen guys on the grass before. Like having a little picnic. Those are the cheap seats. There's no... I went to a Rugby World Cup match on, where was it? I've never actually noticed that up in the top there. Look at that. When I watched one of the Rugby World Cup games and went up to Whangarei to watch, I think it was Tonga versus, God knows, Canada, like a real top level game. We just went up from Auckland up for the day because I was in New Zealand for like 3 weeks for a wedding. Didn't last 3 weeks, but yeah, I was here for 3 weeks. Well, we were here for 3 weeks. And it just by coincidence was at the same time as the World Cup Rugby. Of course, so 14-0. Okay, no coming back. But will he get a bonus try? That's the thing. That's going to be the interesting thing. And like in the stadium, or maybe it's just because we had the cheap seats. We were sitting on the grass like this. But that was a cool game because there's the vibe, like with the Tongans, you know how they are, like lots of energy, and the Canadians are like, yeah. It was like really cool. We didn't care who won. It's just like the environment and everything was cool. And we were in the cheap seats. They were not cheap seats. They weren't cheap at all because it's Rugby World Cup. But we're in the cheaper seats on the grass. But it was cool. Lovely experience. So did Xbox lowball PlayStation 5? I think they have. Totally. Bring back Commodore 64. Even though it wasn't about the Commodore 64. Before that, there was the VIC-20. I had a friend that had a VIC-20. He's probably making millions programming. He started learning programming when he was 11-ish or so. 12-ish. Like basic. It was like basic, as in basic. It was basic. And like he's learning basic programming. And he's probably like a billionaire now doing God knows what. If you learn at that age, it's just like you would have. Okay, we've got a sub on. We've got 10 minutes left. And he had a VIC-20. And it was like, oh. And it's got like, was it like 32K kilobyte memory or some random thing like that? I don't know. But it was like, at the time, it was like, oh, that was cool. And had a cousin that had an Amstrad with the cassette. It was like, oh, that's pretty top notch. And I think my first computer was an Amiga 500. How's that for Amiga 500? There were some awesome games on that. And I used it more for writing and doing things, creating things. But yeah, playing the odd game. There weren't many games out at the time. It was an Amiga 500. Wasn't that after the Commodore? Or something like that? I can't remember who'd produced the Amiga at all. I remember someone with a ZX Spectrum. I remember that. I don't know who. But I remember seeing someone with that in my dark past. I think I'm gonna get a medium-sized TV and add that to my setup. The monitor mount for all of this is going to cost more than the bloody monitors. I know. Full time. This is Dathomir. Unfortunately, didn't win. I'm not, Chunk. Sorry, Chunk. Nothing against you. I just feel, Dathomir, come on. He's there. But it's been good. He still sends the invites. Still accepts the friendlies. And as he said himself, doesn't mind being the whipping boy. Okay, so it's 0-25. 0-14. Let's go quickly check out the stats. Ooh, who's got their stadium filled up? Don't really need to see that. Nothing to see. Carry on. Nothing. Oh, look at that. 43%. That's pretty good, Dathomir. 57. Actually, Dathomir usually has really good defense near his try line. But I think these tries that happen, they're like just breakaway things. So he couldn't like just be on his try line and defend a lot. I could have been making things up because I was sort of like I was more looking at the chat more than the game itself. But you know how it is with this youth league. The games are a distractor while we have a wonderful conversation with our cup of tea. Okay, so out of here, that's 0-14. And the final round, what am I doing looking like that? I've got the little... Okay, let's go find this. Where is it? Here it is. Gotta just make sure we got it. Copy this. Get rid of this. And this. Oh, I've got to go find it. Here it is. I've got to type in scene in here. And match view. Please work. We are 9 out of 9 games, everyone. We are 9 out of 9s. Man, look at this. Look at this. Ah, sweet. We've got 3 minutes. Paul. Hey, Paul. Wake up. Wake up in the Northern Hemisphere. Your match is about to start in 3 minutes. And I had... Oh, Simon. Thanks a lot for coming along. So glad you could come along. The monitor's amount for all of that is bloody expensive. Yeah, I got a boost, but have a good stream and good night. Thanks a lot for coming along. Always fun. Ah, man. Ah, yes. And old Jack says, ah, yes, the levitating spectators only applies to some corners and not others. It all depends on where the magic stones are. Old Hank. ZX Spectrum I had. 48k. Oh, that's mega. That's mega. 48k. That's just, when you think about it at the time, 48k was just like the beastie machine. And then you had the Commodore 64, which must have been like a 64k, maybe, I don't know. It's just like, oh, but 48k. I take photos that are like 10 times as much as that now. It's just crazy how things advance and change. Basic, exactly. Was it KBD? I remember the ZX Spectrum. My dad had one. Ah, cool. Have a ZX Spectrum simulator with some of the games I played from age 10 to 13. I've actually found I'm gonna play a game later. I'll probably do it on Twitch, which is also a simulator of the Apple IIe. They had Apple IIes at school. And one of the games we used to play, the Apple IIe, was Taipan. And basically, you just travel around 8 different cities. You have to avoid some pirates that can raid you. And you buy arms, silk, general, something else, and opium. And the thing is, with opium, you get the best profits out of it. It was like teaching young kids to sell opium because you earn more money. I mean, nowadays they probably wouldn't be allowed at schools, but we're like, this is the best game ever, and you just try and make how many millions you could possible over the lunch break or whenever. I was only at that school for like a year or so, but it was just like, what? And the kids are like, yeah. And they also, another game we used to play on that one was Ultima 4 with Lord someone. There's like Lord something. It's like Ultima 4. It's like Lord British or something like that. And that was awesome too. Just like a role-playing game, but like so basic. Like, Lord British. Yeah, Lord British sounds right. And that was like, the best ever. Okay, the final game of tonight. We've got Wandering Sailors versus Blitz-Squad. Who's going to win this one? Who do I need to win this one? What's going to be convenient for me? And that was the app. And I remember for one of the school holidays, the May school holidays, which were 2 weeks back then, like there was like some of us were allowed to take the Apple IIe, like, because you get cards. You get a yellow card, a green card, and red cards. And in the whole school, only like 5 people had the red card, and I had one of those. Because I was just like, oh, wow, I want to know more about this. And the 5 of us could take, like, computers home. And then the next level, if there are any left for the green card guys, they could take... I mean, they let you take... The school would allow you to take these big Apple IIe computers home. And that May holidays was the best ever. I just played... I bought and sold opium until I was like a billionaire. It was so cool. And then, but the thing is, when you get so much, you get all the pirates coming to raid you all the time, which was frustrating. And you got to bribe the authorities and all of that. It's like, was it GTA? Was it GTA 5? Oh, it's just, yeah. It was cool. But I remember that. And then I went off to another school. I went to many different schools. But that was a good experience. And then, I'm having Irish tea. Oh, nice. Sometimes every now and then I have Irish coffees, especially on the weekends. Like, what's today? Saturday. Yeah, I actually needed something. I had like a hot day. I actually got burnt today out in the sun. It's like, what? Totally forgot about the sunscreen and everything like that. It's like, ugh. And I need some more refreshment. But sometimes during the week, I have the Irish coffee. At night, yes. Great. Love it. So Irish tea, I've never heard of it in tea. That's interesting. I'm going to try that. Wave the fist. Commandos. I remember that. You got the guy running around like this, and he's just like spraying with the machine gun. Is that version of the Commandos? Or is that another one? I used to spend too many 20-cent pieces on that game. And it was like, opium is good for you. Lord British sounds right. The ZX Spectrum, one of them, had a keyboard with the basic language on the keys. Press function and one key, and it prints the command. No way. That's interesting. And I wonder how many of those guys that started coding, or not coding, learning basics. I remember that. You get a magazine. I remember did some basic coding because we had to get that red card of the Apple at the school. You had to like do some coding, which I cannot remember. You have to like 10, start, 20, like the lines all had like numbers 10, 20, 30, 40. If something didn't happen, go to 20. So it loops back to number 20. It was like those random things. Up and under, impressive. Nil all, 32 minutes in. Ooh, no, Wandering Sailors got it back. That's interesting. Now, I can't remember what language that was. And you remember, buying magazines. Like, well, I did like my friend that had like the VIC-20. He like bought a magazine, and they had magazines about the VIC-20 or computing in general. And there were certain sections, and they have these codes that you could like input. So you like input all this code, like a page of code to produce some. Oh, there was a poker game I remember once. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And you got to bet higher or lower, like with some cards, and it's like, and like you're typing these in, and then if you just make one mistake, it's like, no, it's like, what went wrong? And it's like there was like a comma or some random number or letter that. Okay, 0-0 at half time. This is interesting. 0-0. It's always a pain when the authorities scan your cargo load. I know. Finding the organs and other profitable contraband. It was funny. When I first went to Chile, my mother, she was worried. She didn't tell me until I got back. Because I was there for 1 year, 94, 95. I just went for a year to learn Spanish. On the street, of course. So I went, whoa! Wait, look at the ball! Look at the ball! Did you see that? I've never seen that. What? I have to replay that totally. That is, that's the best kick ever. That was so random. When they started going off the side of the pitch, I'm like, what the hell? That was. Don't leave it to the ball boy. No, they were worried that the streaker was gonna run. The pink streaker was gonna run off with the with the ball. That's why they're all like worried. Look at this 0-0. Wandering Sailors, he's getting there. Yes, that was the one. The Commandos. As I was saying, when I come back, my mother was like, "Oh, I'm so glad you came back safely." I was actually very worried because I went to Chile when I was 22, I think it was the first time. And I was like, I was so worried. I thought you're going to get your kidneys sold on the black market. I'm like, yeah, you have no idea. It's the kidneys, arms, eyeballs, nah, just kidding. It's like, yeah. And I'm like, what a weird thing to think. They could want to sell your kidneys anywhere, really. Just go down to Hamilton. They do that type of thing, don't they, down there? Ah, those dodgy people in Hamilton. Or Huntley. Oh, no, Jonathan's not here tonight. Oh, Wolf. Is Wolf going to make his... Oh, look at this. Okay. Minute 58. He's right on the line. Is he going to do it? He's getting nailed. He's getting nailed. Pick and go. Oh, look at this. He's holding him back. This is good. This is good. Nope, he's getting held. Oh, look at this. How long is this going to go for? What's going to happen? Expensive. No. Oh, he's just getting so close. Vanderlee. He's not breaking through there. He's not getting through. Creative. Now, let's try something different. Nope, he's done pick and goes, creatives. He's done a bit of everything. And nothing's working again. Oh, except for that sneaky one around the sides. Oh, well done. Well done. Old Paul's going to be happy with that. Yes, I bought the magazine for ZX Spectrum. It had game coding in it. Yes. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, also. Oh, yes, I still hear warnings that you shouldn't use GoTo. That advice is probably older than I am. GoTo 30. Yeah, probably is. Re-GoTo, I remember that. Didn't stop me from using it. If something, go to the looping back to... If why, go to... But then I never took it after that. I never actually took it up or anything like that. I didn't start learning anything to do with internet stuff until one of my students learning Portuguese at our school. He says, "Hey, you don't have a web page. I'll show you how to do it." Really? How? You just get this program. It was like Microsoft, was it Front or something like Front Page or something like that? Can't remember now. And I'll show you how to upload it. Go get a domain. Got a domain. Set it at the computer. Woodward.cl. Okay, let's just create a basic page. He showed me. And then you need a thing called FTP. Okay, what's that? So you can upload things. Sweet. Upload it. Now, if you ever want to do it, you change these things and upload it like this. And then you're sorted. Oh, look at this. Blitz-Squad. He's making the comeback. Oh, an extra 80 minutes. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Will he get it? He's a youth. Will he get it? Oh, he got it. Oh, old. Yes, I know someone's not going to be happy with that. That's 7-7. Ah. That was a good right at the end. Those are the ones that really hurt. The conversions or non-conversions at the end. Ah. Okay, let's go check out the... Oh, I want to go check out the replay for that kick. When was that kick? I want to go... That was such a cool kick. Match stats, 66-34. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm going to go check out that kick again. That was just awesome. Where was it? Was it here somewhere? Here? Or was it the beginning? Hang on. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And they're off. It just about got into the stadium. Oh, I got to see. Sorry. Look at this. Look how close he was to getting it into the stadium. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Yes, small things amuse small minds. I know. Oh, I'm so glad they could organize this match. Ah, it's like, cool. That's really good. So we're out of there. Look at this match coming up. Not tonight. It's like at midnight. Acer, his undefeated team versus Woodward, England. Sometimes I think just give them the try and reset to halfway. Yeah. It's fine, Mum. They left one kidney for me to use. Yes. Leaves enough time for a comeback. Or not. Better kick over. Phew. Down to the wire. That was exciting. Oh, you were there. You were like watching. You're just like silently watching. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just stuck to it. That was exciting. Good game. The wind got hold of that one. I think it was the wind, and that was awesome. 10 points to anyone that can kick the ball. Hey, we should, after the youth league, one of the games that we tried, those random games, we got all forwards against all forwards, all backs against all backs. Another one, just a pure kicking game, where everything is at 100% kicking, and see what happens. I'm going to write that down, 100% kicking, just so we can have an idea of 100% kicking game. You know, one of those random things that we do. Okay, so we're out of here. So yeah, that's what's coming up. That was exciting. Good game. Good game. I've had too many draws. Haha. Oh, I've already lowered my website. I haven't got it. Have I? Nah, I haven't got it. Oh, well, whatever. So, folks, that was the youth league, round 9. We're 9 out of 9 so far, guys. Thank you. We've only got, of this round, another 5 more matches. And like tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, there's 2 of them. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a good game tonight. Yeah, for you, maybe. So, hang on. I'm going to get my screen back up here. Yeah, so that's going to be like, and it's just going to bury me further. I know. It's going to bury me further down here. Anything else interesting here? Oh, I'm against Peters also tomorrow. Not tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, and that's going to leave. This is first against fourth. Ooh, that's going to be interesting too. Anyway, I think that's going to be enough for this evening. I'll let you guys go enjoy the rest of your night or the rest of your day. Thanks a lot for coming along and joining me in another exciting round of Blackout Rugby Youth League and other random talks. Tonight, it was about old computers and things like that. So another interesting game for Rob in the AM. Yes, I saw that. There's so many games, but I won't. Yeah, I might watch the midnight one against Acebane. I might watch that live. I'll most likely be awake. The other one, that's going to be too early in the morning, like 7 or so. No way. Anyway, indulge, guys. Enjoy. Have a good rest of your day. Until next time, have an awesome one.